In the vast and mysterious realm of the universe, there are moments that transcend the ordinary, moments that carry within them the weight of eternity. These are the times when we are invited to step into something greater, something profound, and something that calls forth the deepest potential within us. And today, as you stand on the threshold of such a moment, you are about to be revealed a secret that has been waiting for you, an opportunity that has been divinely orchestrated just for you. The stage is set, and the time has come. This is no ordinary moment, no random happening. It is a moment that has been prepared for you by the universe itself, a divine intervention that has been long awaited. Archangel Michael, a being of immense light and wisdom, steps forward with a powerful and sacred announcement. He carries with him a file, one that is unlike any other. This file is not merely a document or piece of paper. It is a divine record, a file that contains the hidden blessings of your life, the blueprint of your destiny, and the keys to your deepest transformation. It is personalized, bearing your name, intricately woven into the fabric of your purpose. This file holds the answers you've been seeking, the guidance you've been yearning for, and the confirmation you need to step into the fullness of your divine calling. As Archangel Michael stands before you, there is a palpable sense of gravity in the air, a recognition that this is not an ordinary encounter. The Archangel's presence is not just a celestial being, but a divine messenger, bringing forth the revelation that you have been chosen, that you are seen, and that you are about to receive a divine invitation to a higher state of existence. With a glance, he opens the file, and for a moment, the world seems to pause as the cosmic truths unfold before you. You are being handed a glimpse into your own destiny, a map of the paths that will lead you to your greatest purpose. This is the moment you've been waiting for, though you may not have fully understood it until now. The file represents a divine covenant, a binding agreement between your soul and the universe. It holds the hidden truths about who you are becoming, and the powerful transformation that lies ahead. Within these pages, you will find the life that was destined for you, the path that was laid out even before the foundations of time. The angels, the spirits, and the very forces of creation have all aligned to bring you to this moment, a divine culmination of every prayer, every longing, and every step you've taken on your journey. And now, as you stand before this revelation, you are invited to accept the file, to read it, and to step boldly into the next chapter of your life. The importance of this moment cannot be overstated. You may have had fleeting glimpses of your purpose before, perhaps through dreams, moments of deep reflection, or through whispers in your heart. But now, you are being given a direct channel to the divine. This file is not just a symbol, it is a confirmation of your divine destiny. As you hold it in your hands, you are holding the very essence of your potential. The file is a divine communication, a message from the universe, affirming that you are not alone on this journey. Every step you have taken has been guided. Every obstacle you have overcome has been part of a larger plan. And now, with this file, you are about to receive the clarity you need to move forward with confidence and purpose. But there is an important caveat: this revelation is not meant to last forever. Just as the stars in the sky are not visible all the time, the divine moment of revelation you are experiencing is fleeting. The file is only available to you for a limited time, and once it is revealed, you must take immediate action. There is an urgency to this moment, not out of fear, but out of the knowledge that this is a divine opportunity that is meant for you, and for you alone. The universe is calling you to act now, to accept the file, to embrace the transformation, and to walk boldly into the next phase of your life. It is a moment of divine intervention, a precious gift that is being offered to you with the full support of the spiritual realm. As you stand in the presence of Archangel Michael, you may feel a sense of awe and wonder. You may feel a stirring deep within your soul, as if the very core of your being is awakening to something far greater than you could have ever imagined. This is the power of the divine file. It is not just a record of your destiny, but an invitation to awaken to your true potential, to live a life that is aligned with your highest purpose, and to embrace the blessings that have always been meant for you. The file is a key to unlocking the doors of your soul, and with it, you will begin to see the path ahead with greater clarity, purpose, and understanding. What is written in this divine file is more than just words. It is the manifestation of divine wisdom, carefully crafted for your soul's evolution. It is a map to your destiny, guiding you through the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead. As you read the file, you will begin to understand the deeper meaning behind the events in your life, the people who have crossed your path, and the divine interventions that have shaped your journey. Every detail is important. Every moment is part of the grand design. And now, with this file, you will begin to see how all the pieces of your life fit together in the most perfect and miraculous way. But remember, this divine revelation is not a passive experience. It requires your active participation. The file is not just for your contemplation, but for your action. It is calling you to step up, to embrace the power within you, and to move forward with the confidence that comes from knowing you are aligned with the divine plan. There is no more waiting, no more wondering, no more questioning. The time is now. You are ready. The file has been unlocked, and with it, the doors to your divine destiny are wide open. As Archangel Michael stands before you, his wings outstretched, there is a profound sense of peace that washes over you. This peace is not of this world, but a divine peace that comes from knowing you are exactly where you are meant to be. You are being called to step into your true power, to embrace the divine mission that has been waiting for you. This is the moment of transformation, the moment where you shift from doubt to certainty, from confusion to clarity, and from fear to faith. So, as you stand before the divine file, ready to receive its contents, know that this is more than just a revelation. It is a call to action, a call to embrace your divine purpose, and a call to step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. The universe has been preparing you for this moment. And now, with the file in your hands, you are ready to embark on the next chapter of your journey. It is time to claim your blessings, to step into your destiny, and to walk boldly in the light of the divine. Your divine purpose has been waiting for you. And now, with the revelation of this file, it is yours to embrace. As the divine file is opened, an aura of sacred light surrounds you, and with it, a profound realization takes root deep within your soul. In the quiet of this moment, Archangel Michael, the messenger of divine truths, holds the file in his hands. This is no ordinary document, but a record that contains the essence of your soul, your energy, your destiny, and the blessings that heaven has been preserving for you. Each page within the file is infused with divine knowledge, an intricate tapestry woven with moments of your life, each one carefully crafted by the universe. As you gaze upon it, you feel an overwhelming sense of peace. Yet, there is an urgency to this moment, a knowing that the time to embrace these blessings is now. The file reveals something extraordinary. Your unique energy, the divine essence that has always been within you, is not just an accident. It is not a coincidence that you are here, at this exact moment, with this exact destiny. Your energy is a vital thread in the fabric of creation, intricately linked with the purpose of the universe itself. Heaven has been quietly, patiently preserving the blessings meant for you, waiting for the right time to reveal them. And now, that time has come. You are no longer the observer. You are the chosen participant in this divine plan. The blessings, which have been held in waiting, are now within your grasp, ready to be activated, ready to flood into your life. But the urgency is undeniable. As the file opens before you, there is a fleeting moment of realization. This revelation is not meant to last forever. The divine file, with all its treasures of wisdom, energy, and purpose, is only available for a limited time. The moment is here, but it will not remain. If you hesitate, if you falter, The divine plan will continue, but the opportunity to step into this new phase of your journey might slip away, as the contents of the file are about to be erased, forever hidden. You are being called to act, to receive what is meant for you, and to step forward into the light that has been prepared for you all along. This is a sacred moment, a divine window that only opens for those who are ready to step into their true purpose. You must understand the significance of this. This file was not given to you by chance. It has been delivered to you at a moment of cosmic alignment, a time when the universe is fully supporting your awakening. The divine plan is unfolding around you, and your role in this plan is more important than you can yet fully comprehend. There is no more waiting, no more wandering in uncertainty. This is the moment when everything you've been seeking answers, guidance, strength, becomes clear. And it is up to you to embrace it. As you begin to read the contents of the file, the pages seem to come alive. Each word resonates deep within you, stirring something within your soul that has been dormant for too long. The blessings that were once hidden, preserved for this very moment, are now being revealed. You are shown the intricate map of your destiny, where every step, every choice, and every challenge has been part of a greater divine plan. The file speaks to you of the spiritual gifts you carry, the unique qualities that make you who you are, and the powerful purpose that has been woven into the very fabric of your being. These blessings have not been given to everyone. They are yours and yours alone, carefully curated by the divine for you to discover and embrace. But the revelation is not without its weight. As you read, you are reminded of the challenges you've faced, the struggles that have often felt insurmountable. The file does not shy away from your pain, for it acknowledges the long, arduous journey your soul has traversed. It speaks to the emotional pain you've carried: grief, loss, doubt, and heartache. These are not marks of failure, but of resilience. You have been tested, yes, but you have also been prepared for this moment. The universe has shaped you, molded you, and strengthened you through every hardship because it knew that you were destined for something greater. And now, as the divine file reveals your blessings, it is also calling you to step into the healing process. The journey of your soul has not been easy, but it has been purposeful. Every step, every tear, and every moment of pain has been part of a greater design. There is no wasted experience, no moment of suffering that hasn't contributed to your growth. As you read these words, you realize that the suffering was never in vain. It was part of the preparation for this very moment, the moment when divine intervention enters your life in full force. You are about to experience a profound shift, a transformation that will bring healing not just to your soul but to every area of your life. Divine intervention is not a distant concept, something that happens to others, but not to you. No, it is your time now. The file reveals that the divine has been preparing you for this moment for lifetimes. The angels, the archangels, the divine guardians, and every force of good in the universe have been working tirelessly to bring you to this point. They have watched over you, guided you, and supported you in ways you may not even fully understand. And now, as the file is opened, they are stepping forward to ensure that you receive everything that has been waiting for you. This divine intervention is the catalyst for your healing. It is the intervention that will dissolve the walls of fear and doubt that have kept you confined. It is the intervention that will allow you to heal from the wounds of the past, to release the burdens that have weighed you down, and to step into the fullness of your divine potential. The healing process is not something that happens overnight, but this moment marks the beginning of your transformation. As the divine file is revealed, so too is your path to healing and wholeness. You may have felt alone at times, as though the weight of the world was on your shoulders and no one understood your pain. But now, with the divine file open before you, you realize that you were never alone. The universe has always been with you, walking beside you every step of the way. You were being prepared for something greater, something beyond your current understanding. The time of isolation is over, and the time of divine revelation has arrived. Now is the moment to embrace the blessings that are yours to claim. In this moment, there is a sense of calm that washes over you. The confusion, the doubts, the uncertainty, all of it begins to fade as the clarity of your path comes into view. The blessings that have been hidden, preserved by the universe for you, are now revealed. They are yours to claim, yours to experience, and yours to embrace. This is not just a moment of revelation. It is the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter filled with divine purpose, healing, and transformation. As you stand on the precipice of this new chapter, you feel a sense of empowerment rising within you. You are no longer the same person you were before. You are awakening to your divine purpose, stepping into your true potential, and embracing the healing that has always been meant for you. The divine file is your invitation to claim the life you were always meant to live. It is a gift of transformation, a gift of healing, and a gift of divine intervention. This is your time. This is your moment. And with the file now open before you, there is nothing standing between you and the divine blessings that await you. As the divine file continues to reveal its sacred truths, you find yourself immersed in a profound spiritual and emotional awakening. The heaviness you once carried in your heart, the weight of burdens that seemed insurmountable, begins to lift as you step into a new reality. The healing process is well underway, and the energy that once felt stagnant and stuck is now shifting. There is a palpable transformation taking place within you, a realignment of your spirit, mind, and body, an awakening that is both deeply personal and divinely orchestrated. This awakening is not just a mental realization, but a soul-level experience, one that changes the very fabric of who you are and how you interact with the world around you. In this moment, Archangel Michael's presence grows even stronger, his light expanding and enveloping you. The divine file continues to unfold, revealing the depths of your struggle and the toll it has taken on your soul. The universe, in all its infinite wisdom, has witnessed your pain, your heartbreak, and your suffering. Every tear you have shed, every moment of feeling unseen and unheard, has been recorded in the divine archives. And now, as the veil is lifted, you come to understand that your suffering has not been in vain. The divine is aware of the injustices you have faced, and divine justice is about to unfold in a way that will bring restoration and healing to your life. Divine justice is not a concept of retribution, but of balance. It is the natural order of the universe, where wrongs are righted, where the scales of karma are restored, and where those who have wronged you will be held accountable. This is not a punishment for the sake of vengeance, but a necessary step in your journey toward healing. It is the divine intervention that ensures the forces of the universe are working in your favor, that every unfair moment, every broken promise, and every injustice will be rectified. Those who have caused you pain, whether intentionally or unintentionally, will face the consequences of their actions, not out of malice, but as a natural result of the energetic imbalance they have created. And as this justice unfolds, you will be free from the emotional weight of past wrongs, your heart unburdened, and your spirit restored. The divine file reveals that the time for healing has arrived, and the moment of justice is near. The blocks that have kept you from moving forward, those invisible barriers that have limited your progress, are being removed. These barriers may have manifested as doubt, fear, self-sabotage, or external forces that seem beyond your control. But now, with divine intervention in full swing, those barriers are being lifted, and you are free to step into your true power. Your energy is being realigned with the flow of the universe, and the blessings that have been held in waiting are finally being released into your life. The floodgates of abundance, opportunity, and transformation are opening, and all that has been kept from you is now being made available. This is your time to receive, to claim what is rightfully yours, and to embrace the fullness of the life you were always meant to live. As the file continues to unfold, you are shown the deep significance of this moment, the profound shift that is taking place in your life. This is not just an ordinary change, it is a shift in your destiny. The path that you have walked, with all its twists and turns, has been leading you to this moment of divine awakening. You may have wondered why things have unfolded the way they have, why you have faced certain trials, or why you have experienced delays in your life. But now, as the divine file reveals your true purpose, you begin to see that every step, every hardship, every delay has been part of a grand design, part of the cosmic plan that was set into motion long before you were even born. This is your moment of destiny. This is the shift that will catapult you into the life you were always meant to lead. The divine file reveals a prophecy, one that has been written in the stars for you alone. Your breakthrough is imminent. The file speaks directly to the heart of your soul, revealing that you are on the cusp of a life-changing transformation. This is the moment you have been waiting for, the moment when everything begins to fall into place. The time for doubt is over, and the time for action is now. Your destiny is calling you, and all that is required is your willingness to step into it. But as the file reveals the prophecy of your breakthrough, it also emphasizes the importance of staying spiritually aligned. The path to your true destiny is not a straight line. It is a journey that requires patience, trust, and faith. You must remain aligned with your higher self, with the divine, and with the cosmic order. As you move forward, there will be moments of challenge and resistance. But these are not signs that you are on the wrong path. They are simply the tests that come with growth. The divine file assures you that you have all the strength, wisdom, and guidance you need to overcome any obstacles that arise. The universe is on your side, and the forces of light are supporting you every step of the way. Your soul's journey has not been an easy one, but it has been a necessary one. Each trial, each hardship, has shaped you into the person you are today, a person who is ready to embrace the fullness of their divine purpose. The awakening you are experiencing is not just about receiving the blessings that are meant for you. It is also about stepping into your highest potential, about embracing the power and wisdom that have always resided within you. As the divine file reveals, you are not just meant to survive, you are meant to thrive. You are meant to step into a life of abundance, fulfillment, and purpose. The shift you are about to experience will be nothing short of miraculous, and it will open the doors to a new chapter in your life, one filled with limitless possibilities. The file continues to illuminate the path ahead, showing you the profound importance of staying spiritually aligned with the divine plan. Your destiny is not a random series of events. It is a carefully orchestrated journey that has been designed for you. The challenges you have faced, the lessons you have learned, and the blessings you are about to receive all serve to align you with your higher purpose. You are being called to trust the process, to trust the timing of the universe, and to remain aligned with your true self. As you do, the floodgates of divine blessings will open, and you will step into the life you were always meant to live. In this moment of awakening, you are being called to embrace your destiny with open arms. The divine file has revealed your true path, and the universe is now asking you to take the next step. There is no more waiting, no more doubting, and no more wondering. Your destiny is here, and it is waiting for you to claim it. With the divine file as your guide, you are ready to step into the fullness of your power, to embrace your divine purpose, and to live a life of abundance, fulfillment, and joy. The shift has begun, and with it, a new chapter of your life is unfolding, one filled with endless possibilities and divine blessings. The spiritual and emotional awakening you are experiencing is not merely a passive revelation, it is an active call to transformation. As the divine file continues to unfold, the magnitude of the journey ahead becomes clearer. What lies before you is not just a glimpse into your future, but a sacred invitation to step into a reality that has been divinely designed for you. The life you have been yearning for, the purpose you have longed to fulfill, is now within your reach. But to fully embrace this awakening, you must acknowledge the deeper truths that are being revealed. The shifts that are taking place in your energy, your emotions, and your soul are not temporary. They are lasting changes that will shape the way you walk in the world from this moment on. The energy realignment that you are undergoing is a profound process. The divine file reveals that your spirit, which has been weighed down by past wounds, is now being healed. Every layer of emotional pain, every scar of the soul that you have carried for so long, is being lifted. These burdens were never meant to be carried alone, and the time has come for them to be released. Divine justice, as revealed in the previous pages of the file, is now at work, correcting the imbalances in your life and in your heart. This divine process is both restorative and redemptive, as you are not only being healed, but also being equipped for the greatness that lies ahead. But healing, as you may know, is not instantaneous. It is a journey that requires both patience and trust. As the file reveals the depths of your emotional wounds, it also offers the tools for healing. This journey of self-restoration is not about erasing your past. It is about integrating your experiences into the person you are becoming. Your soul has been through much, but it has also learned invaluable lessons along the way. The divine file shows you that each hardship, each tear shed, was not in vain. Every challenge has built the resilience and strength that you now possess. And as you heal, you are becoming more aligned with the person you are truly meant to be. With this healing comes the revelation of the powerful gifts that have been embedded within you. The divine file reveals that you have always had access to divine wisdom and spiritual gifts, but they were often hidden by the barriers of fear, doubt, and past trauma. Now, as the divine light of revelation floods your being, those gifts are awakening. Your intuitive senses, your spiritual discernment, and your ability to manifest your highest purpose are coming to the forefront. These gifts are not for your own personal glory, but for the greater good of the world around you. You are being called to use them to heal, to inspire, and to lead others on their own journeys of awakening. The divine file assures you that your energy is not just for your benefit, but for the collective purpose of uplifting humanity. You are part of something far greater than yourself, and your awakening is a key piece in the puzzle of the divine plan. As you come to understand the spiritual significance of your journey, you are reminded that you are not alone. Divine beings, angels, and guides have always been with you, supporting you, and cheering you on from the spiritual realm. They have never left your side, even during the darkest moments of your life. Their presence has been constant, even when you felt abandoned or unseen. The divine file opens your eyes to the immense support that surrounds you, both in the physical and spiritual worlds. You are deeply loved, deeply supported, and deeply connected to the infinite source of all creation. This revelation is not just about understanding your past or present struggles, it is about embracing your future. The file reveals that your destiny is not merely something you will stumble upon by chance. No, it is something you have been preparing for, something you have been energetically aligning with for lifetimes. The divine plan has always been at work in your life, guiding you through the twists and turns, leading you toward this moment of spiritual and emotional awakening. Now, as you read the file, you are given a direct roadmap for your soul's journey forward. The prophecy revealed within the file speaks directly to your future. It tells of a time, not far from now, when you will stand in the fullness of your power, a time when you will step into your rightful destiny with clarity and purpose. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is not a distant dream, it is imminent. The spiritual energies that have been working behind the scenes are now converging, aligning with divine timing to bring about a shift in your life that will surpass anything you have imagined. This is a time of great opportunity, a time when you will move forward with confidence, knowing that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. But with this breakthrough comes a challenge. The challenge of staying spiritually aligned with your divine purpose. The file urges you to remain grounded in your faith, to trust in the divine guidance that is flowing into your life, and to stay true to the path that has been revealed to you. There will be distractions, doubts, and temptations along the way. But the file reminds you that these are only tests. Tests to help you strengthen your resolve and deepen your connection to your higher self. The breakthrough you are about to experience is not the end of your journey, but the beginning of a new chapter, one that will require you to rise to new levels of spiritual maturity, emotional resilience, and personal growth. The file also speaks of the importance of staying connected to your inner truth. In a world that is often filled with noise and distractions, it can be easy to lose sight of your true path. But the file reassures you that you have the clarity you need within you. Your soul knows the way, your heart knows the truth, and the divine file has provided you with all the tools you need to stay aligned with your higher purpose. You are being called to trust your intuition, to listen to the still, small voice within, and to follow the signs that the universe is sending you. Your destiny is already written, and it is unfolding before you in real time. The key to walking in your purpose is to stay spiritually aligned, to keep your heart open, and to trust the process. As you continue on your journey, remember that divine justice is at work in your life. Every wrong will be made right. Every person who has caused you pain will face the consequences of their actions, not because they deserve punishment, but because the universe works to restore balance and harmony. The divine plan always works in perfect timing, and now, as the file reveals, you are on the brink of experiencing that balance in your own life. Your breakthrough is imminent, and with it will come the blessings of restoration, healing, and divine justice. This is the time to step boldly into your destiny. The spiritual and emotional awakening that is taking place within you is a divine gift, and it is leading you to a life filled with abundance, purpose, and love. The divine file has shown you the path forward, and now it is your turn to walk it. Trust in the process, trust in your divine calling, and trust in the universe that has brought you to this moment. Your breakthrough is coming, and with it, the divine blessings that are meant for you. The time is now, and your destiny awaits. As the divine file continues to unfold, a powerful shift begins to take place within you. What once seemed distant, an unattainable future, is now becoming your reality. The journey you have been on, filled with challenges, struggles, and moments of doubt, is leading to a moment of profound transformation. This is not just a breakthrough. It is the fulfillment of your destiny. The moment when everything you have worked for, every prayer you have uttered, and every tear you have shed aligns perfectly with divine timing. You are entering a new chapter, one where your life will begin to flow with ease, grace, and abundance. The file reveals that the breakthrough you have been waiting for is not a distant dream. It is here, right now, waiting for you to step into it. The energy that has been building up over time is now reaching its peak, and you are about to experience a sudden shift in your life. A shift that will affect every aspect of your being, from your financial well-being, to your relationships, to your spiritual growth. These changes will not come slowly, but with sudden and unexpected force. The divine plan, which has been unfolding behind the scenes, is now coming to fruition, and the universe is aligning itself to bring your blessings to you effortlessly. In the realm of finances, the file reveals that what was once delayed or blocked will now flow to you freely. The financial struggles, the uncertainty, and the obstacles that seem to prevent your progress are now being lifted. The universe, in its divine wisdom, has been preparing the right opportunities for you, and now, those opportunities will manifest in your life. It will be as though a dam has broken, and the river of abundance flows to you effortlessly. New doors will open, unexpected opportunities will arise, and financial blessings that you have been waiting for will come to you with ease. This is not a temporary fix. This is a permanent shift in your financial reality. The universe is aligning to support you in every way, bringing you the resources, opportunities, and financial stability you have long desired. But the shift does not stop there. Your relationships, too, are being transformed by this divine intervention. For so long, you may have wondered if true connection and love were ever meant to be part of your life. You may have experienced heartbreak, betrayal, or the pain of feeling disconnected from others. But now, As the divine plan continues to unfold, you are being guided into a space of deep healing and restoration in your relationships. The energy that once held you back, fear, mistrust, past wounds, is being cleared away, making space for new, loving connections to enter your life. The divine file speaks of a specific connection that is about to enter your life, your soulmate or divine partner. This person is not just another relationship. They are the person who will help complete your journey of healing and transformation. This connection will not only bring you love, but will also align with the greater purpose that has been unfolding in your life. They will be the companion you have longed for, someone who understands you on a soul-deep level and supports you in your journey toward your highest self. This is not a random connection. This is a divine orchestration that has been carefully planned by the universe. As this soulmate or divine partner enters your life, you will feel a sense of peace and stability that you have not experienced before. The turbulence of past relationships, the uncertainty of your emotional journey, will give way to a deep sense of calm. This person will not complete you, for you are already complete within yourself. Rather, they will complement you, bringing out the best in you and helping you to step into the fullness of your divine purpose. This relationship will be built on mutual respect, deep emotional connection, and a shared commitment to growth and healing. The love you experience will be pure, nurturing, and transformative, helping both of you to evolve into your highest potential. The divine plan has been working behind the scenes, orchestrating this perfect connection. Every step you have taken, every decision you have made, has led you to this moment of union. The time of loneliness and longing is over. You are now stepping into a new reality where love and connection are not only possible but inevitable. This is not just a romantic connection. It is a union of two souls who have been destined to walk together on this journey of life. The file reveals that this partnership will be a cornerstone of your life, providing you with the love, support, and strength needed to fulfill your divine purpose. As this divine connection enters your life, it is important to remember that this is not just about finding love. It is about creating a foundation for your life that is rooted in peace, stability, and trust. The relationship you are about to experience will lay the groundwork for the future you are stepping into. It will provide you with the emotional and spiritual support you need to navigate the next chapter of your journey. Together, you and your divine partner will create a life that is not only fulfilling, but aligned with your higher purpose. This partnership will help you expand, grow, and step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. The file reveals that your new foundation will not only be centered on love, but on a profound sense of inner peace. This is the peace that comes from knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be, that you are living in alignment with your highest purpose, and that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. This peace will permeate every area of your life, your relationships, your career, your finances, and your health. It is the peace that comes from knowing that you are not just a passive participant in the divine plan, but an active creator of your own reality. You have the power to shape your destiny, and as you align with the divine flow, your life will unfold in ways that exceed your wildest expectations. This is the moment of fulfillment, the moment when everything you have worked for, everything you have prayed for, and everything you have dreamed of begins to come to fruition. The divine file has revealed your breakthrough, and now it is your time to step fully into the life that has always been meant for you. This is a time of transformation, a time when the obstacles that once stood in your way are now gone, and the opportunities that once seemed out of reach are now yours for the taking. Your financial abundance, your soul-deep connection with your divine partner, and the peace and stability that you have longed for are now within your grasp. The file assures you that these blessings are not temporary, they are your birthright, and they are here to stay. As you continue to align with your highest self, as you continue to trust in the divine plan, you will see the doors to your destiny open wide, welcoming you into a future filled with love, abundance, and purpose. The fulfillment of your destiny is not just about receiving these blessings, It is about becoming the person you were always meant to be. It is about embracing your divine power, stepping fully into your potential, and living a life that is aligned with your highest purpose. The universe has been working behind the scenes, orchestrating this moment. And now, it is your time to step into the fullness of your blessings. This is your breakthrough, and it is just the beginning. Your destiny is unfolding before you, and all that is required is your willingness to step forward, embrace the divine timing, and allow the universe to bring you everything you have been waiting for. As the divine journey continues to unfold before you, you begin to feel a shift that is far deeper than anything you have experienced up until this point. It is as if the very fabric of your being is being realigned, calibrated to a new frequency, a higher vibration that carries the promise of divine transformation. This moment, this sacred time, is the culmination of all that you have been preparing for, and you are about to step into the fullness of your divine destiny. The old you, the version of yourself that was weighed down by doubts, fears, and past traumas, is now being left behind. The burdens that once felt too heavy to bear are being lifted, and in their place, you are being made ready for a new spiritual timeline, one that aligns with the highest and most authentic version of yourself. This transformation is not just about external changes. It is an internal shift that begins at the very core of your soul. It is the awakening of your true potential, the realization that you have always had the power within you to create the life you desire, to fulfill the divine purpose that has always been written in the stars for you. The divine file you have opened reveals that your soul has been carefully prepared for this moment. The trials, the challenges, and the setbacks were all part of a greater plan, one that has been guiding you to this very point. Every difficulty you faced, every obstacle you overcame, has been preparing you for the dramatic change that is now taking place. You are no longer the person you were yesterday. The healing process has been deep, and now, as the final blessing approaches, you are stepping into your true power. The layers of fear, self-doubt, and confusion that once clouded your vision are dissolving, and in their place, you are seeing the world through a lens of clarity, confidence, and spiritual authority. You are awakening to the truth of who you are, a divine being, capable of manifesting the blessings that are rightfully yours. The burdens of the past no longer define you. They have been transformed into wisdom, strength, and understanding. And now, with this transformation comes the key to unlocking the next phase of your journey. As the divine file reveals, you are being granted a golden key, a sacred and powerful symbol of your spiritual authority. This key is not a physical object but a divine instrument that represents the authority and access that you now hold to the blessings that were once out of reach. It is a key that opens the doors to new opportunities, relationships, and financial abundance. The golden key is a gift from the universe, bestowed upon you at this pivotal moment in your journey. It symbolizes the authority you now possess to step into the fullness of your divine purpose. No longer will you be held back by the limitations of your past. With this key, you have been granted access to a future that is aligned with your highest good. The golden key represents more than just an opportunity. It represents a shift in your spiritual authority. You are no longer waiting for permission to step into your power. You are being called to claim it. The divine plan has always had you in mind, and now, as the final blessings are unlocked, you are being entrusted with the power to create, to heal, and to lead. You hold the authority to manifest your deepest desires, to build the life you have always dreamed of, and to serve others in ways that uplift and inspire. The key unlocks the door to the abundance that has been waiting for you. It is the key to financial prosperity, to deep and meaningful relationships, and to spiritual fulfillment that transcends the limitations of the material world. With this key in your hands, the doors to your new life swing wide open. The golden key is not just a metaphor. It is a literal access point to the divine blessings that are now flowing into your life. Where once you felt restricted, now you will find limitless possibilities. New opportunities will appear with ease, as if the universe is rolling out the red carpet for you. The key opens doors to financial abundance that was once elusive, relationships that are aligned with your soul's deepest desires, and spiritual growth that will elevate you to new heights. You are no longer just hoping for change. You are actively stepping into the change that has been divinely orchestrated for you. But as you step through these newly opened doors, it is important to remember that the golden key also represents a deeper responsibility. This key is not simply a tool for personal gain, it is a tool for service. With the authority it grants you, you are called to lead with wisdom, compassion, and integrity. The blessings that flow into your life are meant to be shared with others, not hoarded or used for selfish purposes. The golden key gives you the power to create, but it also calls you to create for the greater good, to use your newfound abundance to serve others and help elevate them on their own journeys. Your spiritual authority is not a privilege, it is a sacred responsibility. You are being entrusted with the power to influence, to heal, and to lead others into their own divine transformation. The golden key also symbolizes the profound connection you now have with the divine. As you hold it, you are reminded that you are not alone in this journey. The universe, the angels, the divine forces that have been guiding you all along are still with you. This key is a symbol of your alignment with the divine plan and the assurance that every step you take is being supported by the spiritual realm. You are not walking this path alone. You are walking it with the full backing of the cosmos, and your steps are being guided by the wisdom of the universe itself. The spiritual timeline you are now stepping into is one that is filled with purpose, clarity, and divine alignment. The key you hold is not just about unlocking external blessings, it is about unlocking the deepest parts of yourself, parts that have been waiting to be activated. The golden key opens the door to your highest potential, allowing you to step into the person you were always meant to be. It is the key to your divine self, the self that is capable of creating miracles, manifesting abundance, and walking in alignment with the universe's highest good. This is your moment of transformation, and the golden key represents the completion of the cycle of healing and growth you have undergone. You have been prepared for this moment, and now you are ready to fully embrace your spiritual authority. This key is not just a gift, it is a confirmation that you are ready to step into your destiny with confidence, strength, and grace. The divine timing has been impeccable, and everything has led to this moment. The doors are now open, and the blessings that await you are yours for the taking. As you move forward, carrying the golden key, know that you are stepping into a new chapter of your life, one that is filled with divine opportunities, abundant blessings, and the power to create the life you have always dreamed of. This is your moment of spiritual authority. This is the moment when you claim your place in the universe, align with your highest purpose, and step into the fullness of your divine power. With the golden key in your hand, the world is yours to create, and your destiny is waiting for you to embrace it. This is your time, and the universe is opening the doors for you to walk through them with confidence, faith, and purpose. The transformation that is unfolding within you is a sacred one, a spiritual metamorphosis that marks the beginning of a life, not just lived but fully embraced with divine purpose and direction. As the golden key continues to shine in your hands, you feel a deep sense of empowerment rising from within. This is not just a symbol of access to external blessings, but a key to your internal power, the power that you have always held but may not have fully realized until now. The divine transformation that is taking place is not a singular event. It is the culmination of everything you have ever worked for, every prayer you've spoken, and every challenge you have overcome. This key is your divine affirmation that the path you are about to walk will be aligned with your soul's truest desires, leading you into a life filled with fulfillment, abundance, and purpose. As you hold the golden key, you come to realize that you are now standing at the threshold of a new spiritual timeline. This new timeline is not a continuation of the past, but a complete rebirth. The old burdens that once defined you, the wounds, the regrets, the limitations, are no longer part of your story. The file has already revealed that these obstacles have been lifted, that the divine has worked behind the scenes to clear the way for you. Now, you are entering into a new dimension of living, one where every step you take is supported by the divine forces of the universe, guiding you toward a life that is more aligned with your highest purpose than ever before. This shift in your spiritual timeline is profound. It is as though the very fabric of your existence is being rewoven into a new tapestry, one that reflects the divine light that you are now able to fully embody. Your past no longer dictates who you are or who you will become. Instead, the divine timing that has always been in motion is now fully activating within you, guiding your every action, every decision, and every interaction. The golden key you hold is not just a key to external opportunities, but a key to unlocking the fullest potential of your soul. It is a key to your authentic self, the self that was always meant to shine brightly in the world, to live in alignment with divine truth, and to walk confidently on the path laid out for you. The blessings that are now flowing into your life are not just material gifts, they are deep, spiritual gifts that reflect your inner transformation. You may already begin to feel the effects of this shift in your life. Relationships that once felt strained are now healing. Financial opportunities are opening up in unexpected ways, and a deep sense of peace and clarity is beginning to settle into your heart. But the greatest blessing of all is the alignment with your true self. The golden key allows you to finally step into the life you were always meant to live. A life that is not dictated by circumstances but by the divine wisdom and guidance you now fully embrace. As you begin to unlock the doors that the golden key opens for you, you will notice that each door represents a new chapter in your life. A chapter of healing, abundance, love, and divine purpose. With each door that opens, you are stepping into a higher level of alignment with the divine. The doors are not just metaphorical but real gateways to new opportunities that will come into your life. These opportunities will be aligned with your soul's purpose, and they will feel effortless, as if the universe itself is supporting you in every step you take. Where once there were barriers, now there are pathways. Where once you felt lost, now you will feel guided. But with this newfound power comes great responsibility. The golden key is not just a tool for personal gain, it is a tool for service. With the authority you now hold, you are called to use it, not just for your own benefit, but for the greater good. This key gives you the ability to transform not just your own life, but the lives of others. As you step into your divine purpose, you are invited to lead by example, to use your wisdom, compassion, and authority to help others awaken to their own divine potential. Your journey is not just about receiving, it is about giving. The key to your blessings is not simply unlocking abundance for yourself, but sharing it with those around you. You are now being called to serve, to use your gifts to uplift others, and to lead them toward their own divine transformation. As the golden key unlocks these new opportunities, it also brings a deep sense of peace. This peace is not just the absence of conflict, but a profound knowing that you are in alignment with the divine flow of the universe. The peace you feel is the peace that comes from knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be, doing exactly what you are meant to do. There is no more questioning, no more searching for answers. The divine has spoken, and you have listened. The key to your life has been handed to you, and you are now fully equipped to walk confidently into the next chapter of your journey. You are at peace because you know that you are on the path of your highest good, and that the universe is working in perfect harmony to support you. This peace extends into every aspect of your life. Your relationships will reflect this peace, becoming more harmonious and loving. Your finances will reflect this peace, becoming more abundant and stable. Your spiritual life will reflect this peace, becoming more aligned and fulfilled. The divine transformation that has taken place within you will manifest externally, creating a life that is a reflection of the inner peace and spiritual authority you now hold. As you continue to walk forward with the golden key in your hand, remember that this key is not just a gift, it is a calling. You have been called to use your divine authority to make a difference in the world. You are not simply here to receive. You are here to create, to lead, and to uplift. Your divine purpose is now clear, and with each step you take, you will see the doors of opportunity opening before you. Trust in the process, trust in your divine authority, and trust in the timing of the universe. The final blessing has been granted, and now it is your time to step into the fullness of your power and create the life you were always meant to live. This is the moment of your spiritual awakening. The burdens of the past are gone, and you are stepping into a new timeline, a timeline filled with abundance, love, and purpose. The golden key is yours, and with it, you are unlocking the doors to a future that is aligned with your highest potential. You are not just a passive participant in this journey. You are an active creator of your own destiny. This is your time to step into your power, embrace your divine purpose, and live a life that is filled with the blessings and opportunities that the universe has always had waiting for you. The doors are now open, and your future is yours to create. As the final blessings unfold before you, you stand at the precipice of something extraordinary. The journey you have embarked upon, filled with moments of challenge and triumph, has led you here to this pivotal moment of ascension. This is not a mere shift in circumstances. It is a complete transformation of your being. The very essence of who you are is now aligned with the divine. And this alignment marks the beginning of a new phase in your life, one that is filled with supernatural shifts and blessings that have always been destined for you. Your soul has been prepared for this moment, your energy has been realigned, and your heart is now open to receive the miracles that are flowing toward you. The divine file has guided you to this exact point, and with it, you are now ready to embrace the fullness of the life that has been written for you. No longer do you need to struggle or wait in uncertainty. The universe, in all its infinite wisdom, has brought you here to claim your divine inheritance, and now, as you step forward, you will experience a life that is divinely orchestrated, perfectly aligned with your true purpose. The moment of ascension is one that is marked by clarity and understanding. You will see the world around you in a new light, understanding that every event, every encounter, and every moment has been part of the divine design that has brought you to this very moment. You are not just moving forward, you are moving upward, elevating into a space where miracles happen effortlessly. What once felt impossible is now within your grasp, and the universe is fully supporting you in stepping into your divine destiny. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable are now distant memories, and the path ahead is clear and radiant. The divine shifts that you are experiencing are not simply external changes, they are transformations that run deep within your soul. These shifts align you with the highest version of yourself, the person you were always meant to become. As you step into this new reality, you will find that the world opens up in ways you never imagined. Opportunities, relationships, and blessings that were once delayed are now flowing toward you effortlessly, all in divine timing. Your life is now marked by synchronicity, as the universe aligns with your energy to bring about the changes you have been waiting for. Now, more than ever, you are ready to receive the miracles that are within your reach. The universe has already prepared everything you need for this next phase of your journey. All that is required is your willingness to step into your full power and embrace the divine gifts that are flowing toward you. You are being called to stand tall, to take ownership of your destiny, and to walk confidently into the blessings that are meant for you. The time for waiting is over. The breakthrough you have longed for is here, and you are now fully equipped to receive it. It is time to affirm your readiness for the divine blessings that are now within your grasp. The divine file has opened, the golden key has been granted, and the path ahead is clear. You are no longer waiting for your miracles to come, you are now actively stepping into them. This is your moment of spiritual affirmation. Speak aloud to the universe, claiming your place in the divine plan, affirming that you are ready to receive all that has been prepared for you. Say with conviction, I am ready, I am open, I am aligned with my highest purpose. I accept the divine blessings that are flowing into my life. I trust in the timing of the universe, and I embrace the miracles that are now mine to receive. I am worthy of all the abundance, love, and success that the universe has in store for me. I am the creator of my reality, and I step forward in faith and confidence. My divine purpose is unfolding, and I walk in the light of the universe's guidance. This affirmation is not just words, it is a declaration of your readiness to step fully into the life that is now yours. It is a commitment to receiving, to embracing, and to living in alignment with the divine energy that is surrounding you. The universe is listening, and as you affirm your readiness, the flow of blessings will only increase. A final reminder: you are no longer alone on this journey. The spiritual forces that have been guiding you are closer than ever, walking beside you, supporting you, and ensuring that you stay aligned with your divine purpose. You are never alone. Every step you take is supported by the universe, and every challenge you face is an opportunity for further growth and transformation. The breakthrough is here, and you are ready. Trust in the divine timing, trust in the process, and trust in yourself. With each passing moment, the doors to your new life are opening wider, and you are stepping into the fulfillment of your highest potential. The divine plan is unfolding beautifully, and you are at the center of it all, ready to embrace the miracles that are now manifesting in your life. Your spiritual journey is not just about reaching a destination. It is about embracing the divine flow of life, trusting that every step is guiding you towards something greater than you could have ever imagined. This is your time, and the universe is here to support you in every way. Step forward with confidence, and know that all the blessings you have been waiting for are now within your reach.